The woman immediately saw that her eldest brother would become vegetative after trying to protect the adopted younger sister, and in the end, the younger sister would pull the plug on his ventilator and he would never wake up again. But unexpectedly, the woman's inner thoughts were heard loud and clear by the eldest brother. Before the eldest brother could react, the woman began to promote herself again, saying he only had 1 year left to live, but she could save his life as long as he paid her 3,000 silver coins. It turned out the woman was actually a celestial being, but was seriously injured while slaying a demon dragon, and her soul entered the body of a recently deceased woman. As soon as she opened her eyes, she saw this body's older brother covered in misfortune, clearly fated to die young. But facing his suddenly changed younger sister, the eldest brother didn't believe her and thought she was just causing trouble. Unexpectedly, as soon as the woman slipped and fell onto the bed, the decorations on the table toppled like dominoes the next second, and a lamp ended up falling on the eldest brother's foot. Even so, the eldest brother still didn't fully believe her. Instead, he asked his assistant to find a good psychiatrist. The assistant saw the woman's strange behavior and immediately understood something was off. But after the assistant left, the eldest brother couldn't help but recall the woman's inner thoughts. Just as he was about to question her about it, the second brother and the adopted younger sister ran over to check on his injured foot. The second brother didn't even ask, and immediately scolded the woman, accusing her of intentionally hurting the eldest brother. He did this because ever since the woman was brought back home, she had been ostracizing the adopted sister. She was switched with at birth and had even stolen and harmed others multiple times. Little did he know the current sister standing before them was someone completely different. Hearing the second brother's scolding, the woman wanted to argue back, but she saw that in the future, he would be tricked out of all his wealth by the adopted sister and sold abroad to work illegal labor jobs. Once again, her inner voice was clearly heard by both brothers. The second brother didn't realize and thought the woman was cursing him, so he angrily complained to the eldest brother. Unexpectedly, the eldest brother stopped him instead. Seeing this, the adopted sister said confusedly that the woman hadn't said a word out loud. Only then did the second brother realize he had heard her thoughts. At this moment, the adopted sister started to frame the woman again. She handed over the birthday gift from the eldest brother to the woman and pretended to be pitiful, saying that as long as the woman was happy, she was willing to do anything. But the woman could immediately see that the adopted sister would purposely fall after she took the gift and falsely accuse her of pushing her. Even though they heard the woman's thoughts, neither of the brothers believed her. But as soon as the woman took the gift, the adopted sister fell to the ground and said the woman didn't mean it. Seeing this, the eldest brother realized this disliked sister actually had the ability to foresee the future.